they kept bringing different types of stuff. They brought a fish knife.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
A specific knife just for fish that's not sharp, so it doesn't. It like kind of just breaks the fish and moves it. And I kept thinking about that exact thing, which is like, oh, all you're doing is making up culture so you can make people feel inferior. And it was working.
Yeah.
I felt like an
Dude,
idiot.
it's thousands of years of that shit. They didn't just come up with that.
Yes.
That's thousands of years of
not having minorities.
Yeah.
Like, to have to divide people. Like, the reason why America never has this is because, we have different colors of people, and we'll just make them feel worse, and then we feel better. But in England, it's all white people. They all look the exact same. They've got to start going, well, they talk a little different. Okay, they're poor. Or, they don't know how to use silverware. They're this. It's just structures, hierarchies. We're going to put together.
Nah, but even then, when you get to, like, wealth, it's still such... Those guys are such egomaniacs. It's all a pissing contest. Who am I richer than? Who's the richest in the room?
Yeah.
Who's the classiest? Make up all these little fucking rules.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
But, no, even in America, at the wealthiest level, I think that exists.
They want to catch those guys. They want to show up their boys.
What I'm saying is, like, it doesn't permeate our entire culture as
fair.
much.
Got you.
Just because we have other ways to, like, visually go, how can I feel better than you the quickest without using... Like, if I want to feel better than you...
In my head. All I have to do is in my head is go, now I saw you do that, I'm better than you.
I got to invite you to dinner. I got to give you a spoon. Hopefully you don't know how to use it. And then I can go, man. Like, that's too much. You know what I mean? Isn't it easier to just be like, he's brown.
100%.
That's what I've been doing.
Let me ask you this. As a former server, is that the worst feeling to feel, like, inferior when you feel like the server's giving you shit? Bro, like last night, like he's giving you an attitude?
You know what I've realized? When I go into, like, nice clothing stores,
dude,
they feel like they, like, own the brand.
I'm like, you're $8 an hour.
Dude, I went to get fitted for my suit for my wedding, and, like, I felt so out of place, and I was like, you make $9 an hour, jerk off. You're making me feel like an asshole.
You make commission off of me.
Yeah,
Why are you making me feel bad?
I'm like, you can't even afford to fucking shop here, dude.
Bro, but you know what? That shit makes you want to buy something to, like, prove that
I got money.
They got commission.
Yeah.
These fucking assholes.
I know.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I'm honest with you.
I remember I walked in.
What are you talking about? Like Macy's not on sale?
Yeah, Boscov's. What are you doing?
I walked into Uniqlo one time and walked right the fuck out. They all turned their backs to me, went on break.
It's a Japanese brand. You're not fitting in anything in that price.
He barely fit in the store.
What the fuck are you thinking? What the
They thought he had a delivery to drop off or something.
I know.
Also, you think Uniqlo is classy? I don't understand. It's fucking Japanese.
H&M for Asian.
They were hot.
It's old name.
They were hot for a minute. What do you want from me? I was trying to fit in.
You're not
going to fit in any of that.
Dude, I wore the jacket too, remember? I pushed that thing to its
The white
limits.
ones?
Yeah, the gray one.
Oh, the gray. Dude,
I
like
looked
one
like
of
the
those puff.
Michelin
It was
Man.
like before the super puff jet. It was like just like the regular ones.
Yeah.
And he got it like from a friend who like stole, his friend worked security there and stole one and fully bought it for like $10 or something.
$20 jacket.
Yeah.
Like,
he's trash, dude. He's like,
he's
dirtbag level trash.
Yeah, if you walk out of Uniqlo and it beeps, they just go, really?
Yeah, like, really? You're doing this? You have nothing else to do today? You got to come steal a $4 t-shirt?
Did you eat the socks? What the fuck are we talking about?
Try to save face. But I grab a headband and go to the counter. This will be it for today.
That is true, man. That is true. That fucking inferiority shit kind of works.
Yeah. 100%.
I wonder when that
So
stops.
you kind of respect the people who are garbage and embrace it.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, that's what the whole podcast
Salt
is.
of the
That
earth,
it's
baby.
just fucking
Humble beginnings. That's what it's all about.
yeah.
It is true, man. That is true. Why is that? Are they doing that because they also feel garbage and they're like, are they masquerading a bit?
Who, like the super rich people that do that stuff?
No, like
or?
the people that work at these really fancy places that like will kind of be condescending. Is that them projecting?
It's their ego.
insecurity?
Yeah,
Or,
100%. 100%.
So they recognize that we both feel the same way, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not going to let him know that."
They're playing
also,
chess. Yeah, not checkers.
Probably think of how terribly the really rich people treat them.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
so far beneath me when they walk into there. That's what they're thinking.
Yeah.
So they look at the guy who's a little insecure, like they take that out on him.
But then in my mind, I'm going, okay, in order for me to just get borderline respect, I got to treat you like shit so you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I have to treat you bad so you feel comfortable with me because you're like, oh, he's one of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to treat you bad. I just want to.
You're getting to that point, too. You got to start doing that shit.
No.
Yeah.
Or you can just.
I want to at least try it.
You got to start being real snooty. You should have.
You know what
should have had that waiter fired last night. That's what you should have done.
They were good, but I knew nothing. They were walking around with these fucking chains on with a little cup at the bottom, like it was literally like a pimp cup.
What's
It was
that?
a pimp cup. They all had pimp cup necklaces. It was they're sommeliers.
For the wine.
It's a wine thing.
I got into a lot of documentaries about sommeliers. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
just recently.
What is it called?
There's what?
It's like that Tom Hanks thing.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
I missed that.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
That's garbage. Documentaries about sommeliers?
Yeah.
Read a book.
Netflix culture over
Dude,
here.
I'm trash. I'm not sitting here like I'm a fucking king of England, dude. I am garbage.
What is this?
It's okay to condition every day.
He's still trying to cut me down at the legs.
So apparently, I asked the lady, right? I just go, why does everybody have the chain with the cup? And because I thought that made them like the best server. Like a few of them, I thought they were the super server.
Hey,
right?
congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you got the fucking chain. Like it's like Rockefeller.
Yeah.
Doing Jay-Z's label. Like this is the real shit. And then she was like, oh no, it's a testavit. How do you say vin? Testavit? How do you say like taste of wine in French? Testavit or something like that. Basically, for years they would have it. You'd take a little sip, and that's how like the sommeliers know. And I was like, okay, so she didn't make me feel bad or anything like that.
That's nice.
Yeah,
You get a bottle?
Say what?
You get a bottle?
They tried to hit me with that wine pairing.
Yeah.
Ah. See? You're garbage.
I couldn't do it.
Nah, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody get an Amstel Light, whatever she wants. Other guy, need more bread over here.
Is that garbage? You're asking for more bread?
Yeah.
I'll be asking for more bread.
Hey, honey, how about a couple more Parker houses over here?
I said this. Oh my god! I was so starved. I didn't eat the whole day. We came in here to do the podcast. I didn't eat the whole day. I went there and I sit down and they come over and the person goes. She hits me with the classic line. And first of all, the busboy comes in and asks about the water. Because if you say no to bottled to like not even the waiter,
always say yes to the bottle. You get the bottle?
No, I said tap.
What?
But
big tap guy too.
On, man.
Yeah, big tap guy.
Bully.
Big tap guy.
I'm not going to be bullied. This is New York. I paid for this water.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta do the
Oh,
bottle.
I love it.
So I go, I'll take tap, but I'm shaking. I'm so hungry. I'm literally shaking, right? And then I go, and this is a fancy fucking restaurant.
I get a calamari here quick.
They're like, can we start you out with an appetizer or something like that? I go,
Got a
this
sampler?
comes out of my mouth. I go, man, I'm just so hungry. Can I get some bread or something? Like,
Oh, you are such a mook, dude. You got any rolls back there?
Rodolfo, get the gentleman some rolls.
And then I stopped myself and I was like, oh, actually, I'll just wait. Like, maybe she'll have some stuff. It sucks. Why the fuck do I feel embarrassed in this place?
interesting.
They don't have rolls at that joint.
I'm trying to think of because I go into those places and I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I think I'm so used to being insecure that I'm like, you're not going to make it worse.
Yeah.
And you're so secure.
He's
that
fighting
you're like,
it, yeah.
I don't know how to handle this.
I'm used to not being insecure. No, that is actually true. Like, don't get me wrong. We all have our super insecure moments, whatever. But in most environments, I feel very comfortable in my skin. I do, and I'll be honest. But in certain places, I feel out of place, and it's like almost hard for me to like talk. It's so weird.
That's a
And
trap.
why the
You're
fuck
free.
Do I care?
You're not used to feeling
Yeah.
like an imposter.
You're free.
You walk into these rich places, you feel like an imposter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like an imposter every day, baby.
Yeah. He's in
I'm
the.
living this.
He doesn't even feel comfortable in the bodega. He's in there like, how much for a honey bun? What the fuck?
I've never eaten at a place like this, but this is garbage. If a place, like a nice Italian restaurant gives you bread, I'll be like, yo, can we get some bread to take home?
Oh,
Dude.
fuck yeah.
And
You
then
got
a meal,
sauce?
No, you
I
won't.
want my leftovers. And can we
you
also
won't.
This is
get
another big divisive one is leftovers. I think taking leftovers is trash.
This fucking guy.
It is. It's
pay
trash.
for it, yo.
Oh, dude.
No, you pay for the experience. I sit there and if you don't finish your meal, what are you going to?
It's not fucking
You're
Disney
the guy who
World.
can't finish. Order up the kids menu next time. You're
that
sitting
make
here.
sense?
You can't finish a
Does that
fucking
make
chicken.
sense?
You can't finish a chicken breast and a potato. What then? You're calling what? Get the fuck go condition your hair. Get him the fuck out of here.
You're nuts.
Yo, that's funny. Oh, you couldn't finish your
Oh,
meal.
can we get him a Sprite with no ice and a lid too, please?
I don't do that
Fucking
shit to me, yo.
guy.
Doesn't get it.
I drink Sprite out the bottle. I got class, bruh.
He doesn't get it. See, when him and his girl go eat, they eat in a very German military way.
Let me tell you something.
They each
Hey,
get their own
if
dish.
Foley is taking home leftovers, it's not about.
He
not
orders
being
a
able to
third
finish.
entree. He doesn't fucking. Hey, there's no
Hey,
actual
listen,
leftovers.
an appetizer and a meal is a lot.
Yes,
He
see?
wanted to go. He goes, let me get a chicken parm on the
That
way
means
out.
he ordered two for himself.
Yeah, two for himself. He's a big guy. You know what
somebody
I mean?
was coming.
He
They
didn't get,
got
he didn't
stuck
get
in
this way
traffic.
eating salad, dude.
That hit me late. I was like, is he on a date? But why does he already have 200?
There's another guy coming, I swear. He's
He's
got
ordering-
stuck at the office.
He's ordering 3 drinks to confuse them.
Guess he didn't make it. Wrap it up. Oh, yeah. No, when me and my girl go out to dinner.
Not me for two, but just you is great.
He goes, we'll have, he orders with wool for the table. We'll start with the appetizer sampler. She'll do.
Can you put it on 4 plates, please? I want to share with everybody. No, when me and my girl go out to eat, we get an appetizer, we each get an entree. There's leftovers. I'm sure you and your girl do the same thing.
Absolutely.
He just gets the bare minimum. He's eating like a fucking coal miner over here.
Dude. I finished my meal. I'm paying, but if I'm going out to a nice place, we're paying a lot of money. Yeah, man, you go and you leave. You take. No, this is insane.
It's not virtual reality over here.
Insane.
It's trash. It's called a doggy bag. We dug into this because you would take it home and give it to your dog. That's literally how it started in like World War I.
Did you take any leftovers home last night?
It's not for human consumption. That's animalistic. You're so mad at me right now.
I'm analyzing. This is pre-microwave, pre-oven, the ability, pre-air fryer.
It's for a dog, dude. It's originally for a dog.
Old back in the day, you couldn't reheat.
He actually brings up
what dog eats fucking mushroom
So technology
risotto?
Makes you more trashy with the microwave? That's insane.
No, but now that you can reheat the food, it's not as trashy to eat.
What dog eats mushroom?
Is that what you said? What'd you say?
I tell you what, he ain't getting mine. With fucking a scallop on top. Take a hike. Fuck that. It's not a dog. Nobody calls it a doggy bag anymore. Fucking Fred Flintstone over here.
The food, and he's still on the meal. The discussion was whether
we were 3 minutes past that.
You should eat it or not, and he's still like, no, I'm not giving my dog any of my leftovers. What are you, fucking crazy?
You hear me, Mittens? You hear me?
Okay, is this garbage? Ready? You guys are talking about leftovers. Last night, it was a chef's tasting, right? So they like have the menu already set up, I guess, right? I would finish mine, okay? My girl, there was like a bite or two left, right? And they would come to take her plate, and then I would say, I'll finish it. And then, because they didn't want me to like just slide the plate over, they would like pick it up and make like a thing of it and like bring it over to me. Is that garbage at a fancy restaurant? I don't think that should be garbage.
Geez,
yeah.
Oh, you
Isn't it more respectful to the chef? Like, I don't want to waste your delicious food. It's great.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just like, if I was, I would have eaten it before they came over to take it. You know what I mean? I would have been like, I would have. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's all.
I don't know.
It's all the thing.
That chain, you hear him coming, dude.
He's got his charm out. His Jesus piece.
You don't need this stress, yo. Go eat.
Wait, are you saying is it garbage for you?
I haven't seen her in 3 months. I've been working on this fucking thing. I'm trying to take her to night. It's stressful. All right, I acted like I planned it months in advance.
I got a resi of Bubba Gumps. You cool with that? Hold on.
The whole thing is ruined because when I put the fucking reservation in, I have to use her resi thing.
App,
the resi app, and then it gives her a notification. I said to her,
idiot.
I was like, I had this plan. Bro, I know. I planned it for
Buddy,
weeks.
you're a smart guy. You set this whole thing up. You're getting caught by the Resi app?
Bro.
What the fuck?
Infuriating because I had my
He knows you're too stupid to cheat.
Just download your own app.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, you built this amazing studio. Download an app.
Here's the thing. My boy, this is my boy. He can like, he works at one of these services. They can get you shit that you can't get.
Concierge type thing.
He has a concierge service, right?
Sweet.
And so he hooked it up, and he goes, yo, I gave your girl's number instead of yours. You know, I don't want to like give your number out or whatever. I'm like, I don't think anybody cares about my number of this place. But then I've been telling my girl I planned this for weeks.
And she
gets the
like,
fucking
the
pop
ding,
up on the Resi. So I'm going to her the rest of the day. It's like, yeah, I planned this, whatever. And she's like, oh, but after I do this whole spiel about, you know, I wanted something nice for us, whatever. Like, just out of curiosity, why did I get a reservation ding today from Resi?
Did you try to like backtrack and be like, well, they didn't confirm?
I put it in today. Okay. They asked me for COVID testing. That's what I said.
Ooh, that's nice, yo. Hey.
So you did lie.
I won't be. Yeah, I lied.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good for you.
She ain't making it this deep into the podcast. We're good.
She'll skim the first 10 minutes.
You gotta put all the heat at the back end. I've learned this. Put all the heat at the back end, baby.
30 minutes in, coast is clear. Fuck me.
It's like a Fed wiretap. They gotta stop listening if they don't hear their name in 5 minutes.